Hello, you're welcome to another tutorial where I'll show you how to make an Adekunle Gold Type beat. So I just made this beat recently and uploaded it to my website sirclassy.com. So you can listen to the entire beat and lots of beats there too. So I'll leave the link to in the description of my YouTube page so you can find it there. The name of the beat is Monica. So let's preview the beat before we start deconstructing it. Alright, so that's basically how the beat sounds like. So what I did was I started with this chord progression, played it on FM8, this software. Let's hear how it sounds. So that was just as simple as that. Then after playing the chords, there's this loop I got on Looperman. It's an Afro percussion loop. Like, it's so dope, so I just dropped it there. Yes, then what I did next was I played this accompanying instruments with Nexus. It's a piano sound. Here's how it sounds like. So altogether, this is how they sound like. Yeah, so the way I typically build my beats is I kind of go all the way down here, like I arrange it down, then I spread it all out to create the verse and the chorus and bridge and whatnot. So I build down first, then I spread it out. So the kicks were kind of the last things I did, even though they are here, but the kicks are kind of the last things I did. Next thing I did was play this melody again. So with this one, I use an Omnisphere sound, guitar sound from Omnisphere. That was that I used to play the melody. So I use an Omnisphere plugin, a guitar sound, the jazz guitar here. So this is just the sound. So that's what I used. Then next, I played this one also again. So let's see how it sounds just on its own. Still Omnisphere. Still the same jazz guitar pick. So this was what I played. So my quantize, I used 1/6 beats. So if not, I didn't quantize this one completely to the grid because sometimes I like it being just slightly off, just to make it sound a little bit more realistic. So it's not all the time I to go hard on quantization. Alright, so what I played next was this sound here from Nexus. This is a bass guitar, to add some movements to create some rhythm. Like, you know, this is the intro already, so this is the build up to the verse. So this is the build up to the, sorry, this is the cut before. So this is the intro, and this place here is the build up to the hook. So what I did with this bass guitar was kind of like to give it that build up feel. Listen to it. This is the verse. So this is the build up. So cut those other parts. So this is the intro. And what the intro is 8 bars, but this from this part here, it was kind of like the build up to the verse. So for it to build up properly, I had to kind of like add something a little bit more interesting to get the artist ready for, the listener ready for the verse that is coming. So I just added a bass guitar to just give it that uplifting feel. So that was what I did there. Then one of the other melodies again I played was this flute here. So I already rendered it because my orchestra has issues. It just restarts whenever I open a project, so I have to always render my sounds. Please, if you have any tips on how I can get that fixed, please let me know in the comment section. I really love that. Thank you. And I'll give you a shout out in my next video. So I rendered, this is a flute sound from orchestra. Then this is how the intro sounds like. So the thing with Adekunle Gold is his progressions are always so relaxing. His chord progressions are not always very, very groovy. They just have this calming, relaxing feel. And the way the beat rides, like the beat kind of like takes you on a journey on just merriment, you understand? The beat makes you just think and connect to your soul. So that was what I was aiming at in making these beats. And that's what I noticed also with most of Adekunle's Gold songs from when he started up till now. That's something that's kept consistent. His songs try to make you connect to your soul. Alright, so I added the kick to the in the verse. I had two style of kicks here. I have this pattern here, and I have another pattern here. So I'll play it for you to listen to. Then I have this one again. You know, the reason I did that was because I noticed Adekunle Gold likes to kind of like switch up his beats every now and then. So I just felt I could derive that by changing the pattern of kick and also the bass line. I did something similar with the bass. Then I have another bass line here that kind of prepare you for the verse, for the hook I mean. Yeah, so that's pretty much the two bass line I have. Then last but not the least, my drum rolls. So let me solo that so you can see what I did. The original sound for my drum roll is this. Then this one here is pitched down. I just chop it up so I can get the rolling sound. Yeah, so that's what I did here. I got this from a sound effects library. I've forgotten which. I have so many. I've forgotten which one. I think it's from one of my, because I also do movie scoring. I think it's from one of my libraries from film or something. I've forgotten. So this is the whole thing. Yeah, before I forget, I added a trumpet kind of sound here. Listen to it. I played this also with orchestra, then a organ here. So that's it, really. That's all I did in these beats. So for this organ, this is what I played. Let me zoom in on it a little. Yeah, so you can see what I played here. I used the one of AFRO quantization. Yeah, so that's what I played there. Alright, so that's it for today's tutorial, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.